What's up? What's up? Ask my wedge. Once again, coming fully equipped. Ain't no half stepping. I advise all sucker MCs to change their direction. What you laughing at, girl?
No.
We always do this.
You don't like my rap? You like my rap, don't you?
No. Yeah, every time we do.
You don't like my rap, man?
Every time we go in the VM, we do this thing.
What thing?
We talk about something.
Well, I gotta talk about this boxer named Sean Potter, and he just had a fight with my man Berto last night, and it's kind of controversial, so I wanted to talk about it. Off of the top of my head, I wish I could do a little bit more research on it, but because I never really had a chance to get into him that much. I remember when Sean Potter first started being popular, he was known as a steamroller. He'd come in, and in retrospect, after learning about his whole career and stuff, when he was younger, he was a good amateur. And for him to be so short and so big muscles, he was able to do pretty good with the bigger people. So he was definitely an inspirational type of fighter. And he came with a beautiful original style. I think his father had a lot to do with his original style. Met his father, real positive guy. He knows a lot about what he's doing. Styles make fights. Not many people can have multiple styles. That's the key to life. But when you have to give everybody their respect according to their styles. So when I talk about a fighter, I say he was good at what he did. Potter was good at what he did. Very good at what he did. And what he did was he steamrolled you. And I think now he's getting older. And the fight that I saw last night with him and Berto is kind of showing me that he's coming to the end. This is the end of the road for Potter because he's not able to steamroll like he used to. He's starting to resort to illegal tactics. And it's obvious, it's not like, he fought Berto. Berto was over the hill also. You only can take so many punches, and Berto been taking a lot of punches his whole career, and he's been able to bounce back and come back with vicious, strong uppercuts and things like that, but he wasn't able to do that last night. He didn't even have an opportunity last night. The fight was so, street fightish. It was so terrible, Berto head-butted the man to death. He might as well was wrestling. Looked like an MMA fight. It was like, boom! It was like he was head-butting him. It almost looked like he kneed him, catching him with his elbows, and just coming in like an animal. I love that attitude to come in, do what you do, if that's what you do. But you got to do it right. Boxing has styles, but they're all governed around the fundamental basic principles. And Potter went outside of those fundamentals. It was to the point where he could have scooped Berto up. Sound like he could have scooped Berto up, picked him up, and slammed him down, and it wouldn't have been it wouldn't have been a surprising situation. It would have been like, wow, Berto did his thing on the streets. But in the boxing ring, you got to be professional. Do this thing right. And this may be his last fight. If not, we're going to start seeing him get trashed by people. Because Berto couldn't do it. Berto ain't got no legs, man. The guy he couldn't bounce. He couldn't even just move around just a little bit. He couldn't do none of the Muhammad Ali. So his legs are gone. Once your legs go, I think that's the last thing that go. Is that the last thing that go? No, actually, that's not the last thing that go. I think your punching power. I think your legs. I'm not sure. I forgot that rule. This one thing I asked my Wes need help on. Somebody help me. What's the last thing that go? Is it your legs or is it your punching power? I can't remember. But Berto is on his last leg. Whatever the last thing to go, he's losing it. Potter is on his last leg. Whatever the last thing is, he's losing it. Potter's not able to fulfill his style anymore. He can't do that rough house tactics anymore. He's starting to actually go overboard. And, I just want to do a quick video, man. It is what it is. Please respond. Come see me at Small Wedge or Robert Pelez, YouTube, Robert Pelez Boxing. Defense first. Peace.